Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Dr. Evil and the Basket of Kittens. I am your honored host, Mary Shelley, writer of novels, plays, short stories, and travel guides.
Travel guides? Really? Who knew? And I am the world-famous Dr.
And
what?
well, we're supposed to be telling them a bit about ourselves before we begin.
Oh, yes.
Unless you'd like me to tell them a bit about you.
Don't you dare! I speak for myself from now on!
Suit yourself.
I invented human cloning.
Did you?
More or less.
That's not exactly how I remember it.
Listen, folks, anything this woman tells you about me, probably untrue. Should it go
Based on real events. Though I may have taken some creative liberties.
Lies! You should learn from your neighbors.
But tonight's story is about our neighbor. It's a good one.
Well, it deserves to be made out to be a madman. I do not.
Relax, you're so in. Oh, you should be flattered I wrote a story about you.
The people think I'm just sort of. Anyway, we welcome you all. We are here to present a story for this evening.
But we must share a few words of caution before we begin.
Right. Please notice the emergency exit is there and there. You need to know where those are in the event that Dr. Evil wants to set a place on fire!
No.
They need to know. Okay. I admit I might be a bit bitter about the fire he caused in my laboratory!
Also, you want to silence any devices that may interfere with the theater's electromagnetic frequencies.
What she means is anything that beeps or dips or sends or receives signals through radio waves.
Who knows what Dr. Evil has hidden deep within his lair that can be set off by someone's cell phone ringing?
What's a cell phone?
I don't know. Maybe some sort of device that lets you talk to people over long distances through signal?
Rubbish! That's impossible!
It could happen. I just made it up. I'm a writer, you know.
Also, if anything during tonight's production that leads you to be squeamish, the washing facilities can be reached most efficiently if you go that way. But whatever you do not scream upon the person next to you.
Unless you'd like them to scream at you for the remainder of the night. Also, we are required by law to inform you that no animals were or will be harmed in the creation and production of this play.
What about humans?
I'm not required by law to inform you of the safety of humans. Apparently no one cares about humans.
Interesting.
And now that all the formalities are taken care of, we present tonight's dramatic offering.
We are sure to enjoy it.
Our story begins in the lair of Dr.
Wait. What is that?
The books, so we can hear the story.
Why didn't I get one?
I got one on your chair there.
It's on there now.
I don't know what happened to it.
Neither do I. Tech Juniors.
Yeah.
Did you take my book?
Yes. No.
Have it back.
No. Yeah.
I bet.
I ate it. I only have a bite.
Bad boy! Bad boy!
Sorry, Daddy.
Yeah.
But we love you, Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love you, Daddy.
You have another copy?
I'm a renowned author.
Thank you.
Our story begins in the lair of Dr. Evil, a man so vile and wicked he'll make your skin crawl. A man who would think nothing of stealing candy from an innocent child. A man who revels in chaos and destruction.
A man will burn your lamp to the ground! Why?
In short, he's wicked,
Despicable,
rotten,
ugly,
nasty,
sinister and nefarious,
cruel and vicious,
a meanie,
scoundrel,
a crook,
and a thief, and
just
just
plain
plain evil.
evil!
So let's begin, shall we?
Wait. I have a question. Why would anyone want to hear a story about such awful man?
Good question, but I wouldn't want to spoil the ending. Let's just say it's a story of how Dr. Evil learned to love.
What? Him?
Yes, him.
No!
Yes. So we proudly present Dr. Evil and the Basket of Kittens. Whoops. Refreshing, refreshing. Oh, Mission Burnett, it's good you're up. I have your breakfast ready.
Oh my, what time is it?
8:15, mistress. The moon is up and everything. It's full tonight.
Don't remind me. Those awful neighbors of ours are going to be up howling all night.
Bloody Mary, just the way you like it. Hold the alcohol, of course, but leave the stock. Everyone knows how much you love a good stock.
Nothing like a stock to make us Nosferatu girls feel strong and powerful.
And this type AB, your favorite.
Of course, it's a delicacy, but it feels cold.
Well, I warmed it myself.
Not enough.
Take the stock out. Don't want that to be new. One steaming hot cup of blood for my cold-hearted mistress.
Steaming hot? Let's hope it isn't too hot. I like my blood warmed, not scorched. I cannot stand the scabs in my blood. Yes, this will do.
Perfect every time. This is one of Dr. Evil's best inventions, if I may say.
I do wish he'd make that thing a bit quieter, though.
Dr. Evil is very busy, ma'am.
Has the council arrived yet?
No, ma'am.
Has his suit come back from the cleaners?
Yes, ma'am.
You know how I like him to look his best for important meetings.
Shall I take it up to his quarters for when he wakes up?
Don't tell me he's not up yet. That boy, he'll never get anywhere in life if he just sleeps the day away. No son of mine is going to miss his chance at fortune and fame.
Can I ring the bells to wake him up? Can I, please?
Yes, ring the bells and get him down here at once. Do calm down, Shirley. You act as if you'd won a prize.
Oh, but I have. You see, my uncle was a hunchback, so it's in my blood.
Still, no one should be that excited about anything.
Bells! Why do they must be always reading those bells?
I like the bells. I'm sure Shirley loves them. It's her favorite thing.
I can hardly sleep with that rash reading those bells all through the night.
Hey, I'm standing right here. It's okay, idiots. If you don't like your bells, then move. Yeah, bells.
All right, that's enough, that's enough. You'll pull that thing through the ceiling and
Can you bring those bells any louder?
Yes, ma'am. Of course,
Kidding.
Huh? Sorry, Margot. We were just trying to get your uncle up for his big meeting.
That's tonight? Ugh. I was hoping things would be quiet around here tonight so I could practice waking the dead. That is, it surely doesn't beat me to it.
Maybe not tonight, dear.
But my final's next Tuesday. If I don't pass, I'll never be certified.
Certified? These new laws are for the crows, no witch I've ever known how to be certified. And I've known some of the most powerful witches in history.
She should know. She is over 600 years old.
Which we don't speak about. Surely, remember, it is impolite to bring up a woman's age.
But I still want to pass. I want to go out and prove to everybody that I'm the worst of them all.
Don't worry, darling. I know you'll be just awful.
That's not them already, is it?
Surely not. The council doesn't meet until midnight. Shirley, get the door.
Okay. There's no one there.
Not this again.
Is the doorbell broken or something?
No, it's those ridiculous were hyenas next door. They get all riled up whenever the full moon is out. Think it's hilarious to ding-dong ditch all the neighbors.
Is Anna out there?
I'm about to find out. If I know them, they'll be back just about any second. Shirley?
Yes, ma'am?
Get ready. We'll catch them at the end.
Okay.
Open it in 5, 4, 3. Open it. Oh, no, you don't. Get in here and slam the door.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Anna.
Hey, Margot. This is my cousin, Silverware. Get it? Silverware? Silverware? She's a real fine lady. Fine proper, Captain Sport.
Says the ignorant fool, space cadet, the mindless wanderer.
Hey, just because you have a funny name doesn't mean you have to make fun of others, too.
That's so funny coming from you.
My name doesn't mean anything.
I always thought Anna was such a unique name.
See?
Does it really mean something else?
No.
Of course it does. The whole family goes by the last name Ware. Put it together.
Don't. It doesn't mean anything.
Unaware.
See? Nothing wrong with that.
Unaware?
Poor, unaware. He's so unaware. His parents named him Unaware. They should have just come out with it and called you dumb.
It's not what it's supposed to mean. Just ask Papa Tucker.
Enough! Just what is the meaning of this? What do you mutts want?
We don't want anything.
You keep ringing the doorbell like a couple of nitwits.
Hyenas?
Just having a little fun, Mrs. Evil.
It is the full moon after all.
Hey, it reminds me of the moon. Hear about the moon that went broke? Yeah, it was down to its last quarter. Hey, why did the moon orbit the Earth to get to the other side?
Zip it, Shirley. I know it's a full moon, and that makes everyone want to go a little wild and crazy. But your whole family of rascals takes it a bit too far.
But we love the moon.
It's like practically our religion.
That doesn't give you the right to go around harassing people. Some people have very important affairs to attend to.
Geez, Mrs. Eagle, we didn't
In fact, we are having a very important dinner this evening with several distinguished guests from the Council of Evil.
Sounds like a party. Can we come?
Absolutely not. And we will not be interrupted. If I hear any more of your ridiculous pranks, I will be forced to be unneighborly. And you would not want to imagine the levels of nastiness and terror I can invoke upon your family.
Okay. Come on, Silva. We'll just move on down the road and ring some more doorbells. I saw a light on over at the Frankenstein place.
Well, mangy, flea-bitten family is nothing but trouble.
Could be rabies.
I wouldn't be
Rabies.
surprised.
Anna's kind of nice. Too bad about that name, though.
No, darling, the whole brood of them has a screw loose.
But, like, he's in my intimidations class at VILE, and he's the top of the class.
That class is an easy A for his sort. It means nothing. I don't know why as fine an institution as the Villains Institute for Learning Evil would allow monsters like the Wares to even attend. It diminishes the great work of the many evil geniuses who attended there, like your uncle.
I know. He was worse to this class than valedictorian. I've heard it all before.
Well, a mother can be proud, can't she?
Sure.
Tarnish and rust, I've nearly forgotten. We have to get your uncle up and ready for his big meeting tonight. Shirley?
Yes, ma'am?
Ring the bells. My only son will not be late for the most important meeting of his life.
Okay.
Margot, we need to prepare the hors d'oeuvres. Can you fly over to the Shelleys and get some newt's tails? We need a few more to garnish the sourdough. And while you're at it, see if they have a boar's skull. We need a centerpiece.
Whatever.
Go.
News tales? Really? I thought you were a writer.
I'm also an entrepreneur. Oh, didn't you know? Since most of my neighbors dabbled in the dark arts, I found a way to make an extra buck every now and then. Shirley's House of Relics and Curiosities. Shirley's House of Relics and Curiosities. Though I don't know what I've ever done to give you the impression that I carry boar skulls.
You do remember, I was at your booth at the Dark Arts Convention, and you said, come by anytime you need some boar's skulls.
Borax. We carry borax for potions and stuff.
Whatever.
You some nuts and bolts?
Sure, come by sometime and I'll show you my wares. Alright, back to the story.
But I must find something to put my witch's bread in. Shirley?
Yes, ma'am?
Where did you put my bread basket?
In the hyperbaric chamber, mistress.
And just what?
Hyperbaric.
Why would it be in the hyperbaric chamber?
Well, you see, your blood bags kept rolling around during the cooling process, which destabilized the ions. So I put them in a bread basket to keep the little buggers in place. Simple.
Of course.
Yeah. Mother. Good evening. Tonight, the world watches. Tonight, the city will weep. Tonight, a council of my peers will award me with accolades and honors, fortunes and fame, and other such shiny things. Tonight is the night when Dr. Evil claims victory over all nations, be them civilized or barbaric, and the powers that be. Tonight is the night when mankind's destiny shall be changed forever. For tonight I will unveil the devastating powers of my latest invention, Dr. Evil's thermal ray!
Dun dun dun!
You're not unveiling anything in your pajamas, dear. Now get dressed before the council arrives.
Oh, Mother, just practicing my speech is all. I'm not quite sure on the delivery yet. I mean, too much panache? What do you think? A bit more dread? Oh, more maniacal.
I think you'd better get dressed before Lord Warhammer comes and sees you in your ridiculous fuzzy slippers.
What do you mean? I got them as a token of appreciation from the Prince of Nara after that one time I decided not to to sing his tiny island nation to the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, how sweet. Now go get dressed before I sink you into the Pacific Ocean.
I have your suit shirt. Excuse me, Inferno.
Splendid.
I like your slippers.
You have good taste.
Good taste. Shirley, just go make yourself useful and go to the holding tank to feed the sharks.
But there's a shark down there.
Shirley.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Inferno. Go feed the sharks.
Meanwhile, not far from Dr. Evil's place, the Countess is making her own evil plan.
As a member of the Council of Evil, she was invited to the big unveiling of Dr. Evil's thermal ray.
That's things that I saw, by the way.
Yes, you've mentioned that before.
It is. It's what? 80 feet high?
Give or take.
It blocks my perfect view of the volcano.
It's on his property. He can do what he likes.
Well, I'm sure he's breaking some sort of code. I don't care. I'm going to have to write a strongly worded letter to the neighborhood association.
Do what you like, but you'll get nowhere with them. As I was saying, the Countess was preparing for the big event. Now, while Dr. Evil was hoping to convince the Council to financially support his plans to build more thermal rays, the Countess had no interest in making a donation.
Countess, your car has arrived.
I'm aware.
We really must be going if we wish to arrive on time. It will be difficult to search the place once the meeting has begun.
I'm almost ready. Just adding the final touches in our little gift for Dr. Evil.
Make sure to keep it covered until the moment is right. We do not want to go to Plan B.
You won't have to. Everything will go according to the plans. This is just our little insurance policy. You'll see.
That's doubtful. I do not see why we have to risk everything.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Fine. I guess there's nothing that I could say to make you see reason. My life is in your hands, madam. Who could that be?
Just get to the door, Pierce.
Yes, madam. Funny. No one's there. Countess, if I may,
Yes, Pierce.
will dinner be served?
I can't recall. Check the invitation.
Here you are.
You are hereby invited to the unveiling of Dr. Evil's thermal ray at the residence of Dr. Evil, located at the corner of Sorrow and the Edge of Darkness. Guests will have the privilege of witnessing the complete annihilation of the greater Ojai area. Hors d'oeuvres will be served with a celebratory dinner to follow. Well, there you have it.
Curses.
What is it?
I don't think I could stomach those bloody culinary curiosities. Inferno uses way too much blood for my taste.
She's a vampire. What do you expect?
Whoever is out there, best turn around this instant unless you want trouble. Hoodlums. I just hope I can avoid Inferno's feeble attempts at culinary arts.
You'll eat what you must until the moment is right. If our cover is blown before I can get my hands on those precious blueprints, then all is lost.
Yes, ma'am. But another thing.
What now?
What if Dr. Evil calls our bluff?
Will you drop it already?
So you're prepared to be blasted to bits?
I've told you 1,000 times, it won't come to that. We have the ultimate bargaining tool. and Dr. Evil is nothing but a coward. He is sure to hand over the blueprints if we threaten him with force. We'll be out of there before we even have to reveal the bomb. Now, not another word.
All I am saying is that...
Not another word. Now, detonator.
Here you are.
Explosives armed.
Godmother, with her extremely dangerous and highly foolish plan set into motion, got into her auto car and made her way to the corner of sorrow and the edge of darkness.
Meanwhile, back in Dr. Evil's lair, we learned that Shirley's distaste for the family pets was fully justified.
You see what I mean about this guy? He's a total nutcase. We do right man keep sharks in their house.
Dr. Mortimer Q. Evil.
Q? What was the Q for?
Nobody knows.
Well, I'll definitely mention his shark tank in my letter to the association. He's the head of the neighborhood.
How?
What if once that gets out?
Right, I doubt he even keeps them on a leash.
My point, exactly. And Dr. Evil was dressed for his occasion. He was ready to make the final preparation of the unveiling.
But he was in for a big surprise just before the important guests arrived.
Really? What do you think?
I think we need to get rid of the sharks. Just a thought.
The sharks, yes. Well, you'll have to get used to them. I bought them for that stupid assassination plot ages ago, and I cannot get rid of them. And believe me, I have tried. We are stuck with them. And that's not what I was talking about. How do I look?
Somber.
Really? Not intimidating or daunting?
No. Let me fix your coat. There we go. Perfect.
Rotten satellite! You'd think in this modern, technologically driven world the television company could figure out how to use a simple satellite dish.
I'm sorry. What is this television he speaks of?
It's a new form of storytelling, a box with a screen that lets you watch moving pictures.
Nonsense! It's impossible!
It makes perfect sense to me.
See?
Why do you believe me?
It doesn't matter. It's fiction. Just enjoy the story.
You can't just make stuff up that no one's ever heard about. How would they know the story?
Fine, they'll get it. Just watch.
Fine. Meanwhile, your magical future fantasy world.
Sure, it's this button. You gotta push it really hard. Yeah. Boom.
Happy Tuesday, everyone! After weeks of clouds and rains, our skies are clearing up over the greater open area. Warmer temps will be paired with clear skies through the night. Expect lots of sunshine with highs in the upper 70s tomorrow, and this higher than average temps will continue through the weekend. Coming up next in sports, Puppy the Penguin predicts the outcome of this week. Will Cat's game.
Shut it off! Pity it won't be a dark and stormy night for when the city meets its demise.
Well, look on the bright side. Bright side? Okay. At least the web cameras will have a clear view of the city as it's being destroyed! Yay!
True. Very true. That's quite enough, Shirley! Has the thermoregon ready?
Yes, sir.
Have the mirrors been polished?
As you ordered, sir.
Has the laser been calibrated?
Yes, sir.
Have the neutrons been checked?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Positive. I mean negative. I mean, yes, sir. Neutrons have been checked.
Good. I just wanted to know. And remind me, what do I owe you for that?
No charge, sir.
Oh, not this again!
Give it back! Give it back!
Well, just give it to her.
I don't have it.
Well, it must be around here somewhere.
Ah! A curse upon you! The dead shall rise to claim what is taken from them. Give me back my necklace!
I don't have it, Mommy.
She stole it! She stole it!
Who stole it?
That girl.
What girl? No one has been in there for days, other than me, but,
Seriously, Shirley, we cannot have any of this madness tonight. Not with the council coming. Shut her up!
Give it back!
Enough! Enough! She has worn out her welcome. Get her out immediately!
Oh, please, sir, please let her stay. I know she's really loud, but you can't just leave her out on the streets. She's my mommy.
Raiders! Thieves!
Mommy, shush!
I have no idea why I put up with this. I require a personal assistant, and I got you and the living dead. There are those that kill for this gig, I'll have you know.
I am forever in your debt, sir.
Yes. This is exactly why I don't pay you, and why you're forced to live in the broom closet.
You mean get to live in a broom closet? I wouldn't expect anything more, sir.
Good. Vultures and vermin, they're here. Get her out now, quickly. Go.
Come on, Mommy, let's
Now.
Let's get going. Come on.
Now get back here.
Okay.
Go ahead, no. Good evening, distinguished guest.
Sure.
What?
Sure, look.
Where? Who's out there? Huh?
Sure.
Who goes there?
Sure.
What is that?
Be careful, sir. It could be dangerous.
Right. Could be a bomb. I do have many enemies. You pick it up then.
Okay. No, it's not heavy enough to be a bomb. Maybe it's a present.
A present? For me? Oh, give me that now.
Open it. Open it. Yes, I'm ready. Let's open it.
Ah! Have I suddenly gone delusional? Is this some sort of nightmare? Ow!
No, sir. You're not dreaming.
Who would be so mad as to leave these freakish creatures out there on my doorstep?
They're not freakish. They're fluffy. Oh, isn't he just a cute
What is that thing?
It's a kitten, sir.
Oh, don't touch that! It could be infected with some violent disease.
Infected with preciousness.
This has to be some sort of prank. Well, I bet old Professor Frankenstein is up to this. He's been out to get me ever since I burned down his laboratory.
Naughty, naughty.
It was an accident.
Believe me, it was not an accident!
Yes, it was an accident. Yes. So,
It's a kitten, sure.
no, Shirley. You cannot keep them in here.
What?
Just put them back outside on the doorstep.
Okay.
Wait, no! Stop! The council will see them, and that will never do. I cannot be seen with a basket of kittens.
Maybe they like kittens.
Absolutely not! But it's ridiculous. It'll make me feel weak and soft and sensitive. And I need to project power and authority if I'm going to coax that money out of their pocket tonight.
Okay, sure.
Oh, and besides, Mother, she's allergic.
So what do we do? Hide them?
No, Mother's sneezing will give us away. If the meowing and cooing doesn't give us away first. No, we cannot hide them. They must be annihilated.
See? I told you it was bad news!
But if you put yourself in Dr. Evil's shoes, you can see why it has to be done.
What? Are you serious? How can I sympathize with a guy who wants to murder a bunch of innocent little kittens?
I'm not saying that you should put yourself in Dr. Evil's shoes, but just it's understandable that you have to do this with the council coming and all. I mean, he's not written to be a sympathetic character. We're supposed to be rooting for the kittens, not the lunatic.
Hey! I can hear you.
Well, you're not a very likable character. You're power-hungry, greedy, and self-absorbed.
This is true, yes.
I'm only saying that you should see why he was motivated to destroy the kittens.
Can't believe I recognized Dr. You! I'm still going to have to move!
Anyway, Dr. Evil had made his decision. If he wanted to impress the council, the kittens would have to be destroyed.
No!
Yes! It is the only way.
But how, sure?
Poison?
No, I don't want to stop the sneezing.
You're right. Wait. Oh! What if we nuke them in the fusion microwave?
What kind of person are you?
An evil one.
Yeah, but you're an evil genius, I think. We must be able to find some better way. Besides, I prepare mission furniture blood in that oven. She would kill me if she found a whisker in her blood.
I suppose you make a fair point. If it didn't kill her first. Well then, how does an evil genius like myself get rid of kittens without disgrace? I've got it! The perfect solution.
What?
Feed them to the sharks!
With all due respect, sir, not on my life.
What do you mean? It is the perfect way out!
That would never work. They just ate. Fire me if you must, sir, but I'm not going back down there.
Fine! But this is getting ridiculous. I guess I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Which is...
I'll be getting my mallet. The vermin must be eradicated instantly.
As we all know, that's the old-fashioned way.
Did you shut that mummy up? Did you?
I think so.
Oh dear.
Oh, now she's out of the
It's them.
den.
Charlie, it's them. Forget about it. Mommy, do something quick. No! No! Oh no.
Give it back!
Look, Mommy Kittens. Cursed mutts again, I swear. I'm going to skin them all alive. Oh, it's just you.
Why do you lock the door?
Ask your uncle. I've been working in the kitchen. Did you get the centerpiece?
No, wouldn't you know it? They don't carry boards skulls, though Percy did offer me some borax.
Fine. No such things. Come, I need help with the serpentine wine.
Sure.
Is everything all right, dearest?
Yes? Yes, well, everything's fine.
You look very handsome, young one.
Oh! Well, it's just you and me now, you rotten little terrors. Don't worry, I'll be taking good care of you. Now you stay right here, and I'll be back soon enough.
Little dish filled with cream, little shopper to bring sweet dreams free. Watch!
Ah, there it is.
What kind of bread did you say this was?
A simple sourdough, darling. Top it off with a newt's tail and you have the most perfect witch's bread.
It seems a bit heavy for bread.
All right, well, you've got me. I may have put a little blood inside. That's my little secret.
Why would adding blood make it so heavy?
Because blood is full of iron, sweetie. I say so.
All right, you little fuzzballs, you're mine. Oh, what? What? Oh, God! Oh, no. Mother! Shirley!
Yeah, sure?
Shirley, you unreliable toad! I told you I wanted those kittens destroyed.
Yeah, sure.
And now Mother has gone off with them. Oh, and with her allergies, she'll pop like a baboon in no time. I mean, where are you going?
I'm going.
I want those kittens destroyed now. Where did they go? Oh,
Sure, I have your kittens right here.
Shirley, you're brilliant.
Ah.
What happened?
Well, you see, Mummy, I gave them to Mummy. She seems to have forgotten all about her missing necklace. She loved the kittens. So much. You have no idea.
No matter. Don't care. We have to dispose of these creatures now, before the council gets here.
Huh?
Curses! See who it is.
Good evening, Lord Warhammer. Just a second. It's the council!
I heard the bell. How the dignitaries arrived.
Yeah!
Good luck, Uncle.
Oh, murder! This night is turning into doomsday.
Doomsday!
And so, as the guests began to arrive, Dr. Evil's big event was underway. But he still had the problem of the kittens to deal with.
Council finally recognized that Dr. Yu was a total fool. His presentation was a thermorabian utter and complete failure, much like Doctor himself. The Countess detonately born and destroy him for good. I hope so.
Hey! Stick to the text!
But isn't that what we all want to do?
No! We want to know how the kittens are going to make it out of this impossible situation alive and safe.
Oh, yes, of course.
Meanwhile, back in Dr. Evil's lair, the council was having a great time.
And so the Duke says to me, take her, she's all yours.
Oh, Warren, you always have the best.
It's a true story.
Lord Warren always has the best stories. Shirley,
Yes, ma'am?
more drinks for our guests.
Okay. Okay, here you go.
What's up with Uncle?
I'm not sure. Nerves, maybe.
Shouldn't we go get him or something?
He'll be fine. Besides, Prince Vladi and the Countess have yet to arrive.
I'm just not sure if I love for moving.
You will do what you must. Your uncle has a lot riding on this evening.
Fine.
And that will be that now. Countess, welcome. Do come.
Thank you, Inferno. You know Pierce, my butler.
Of course.
Charmed.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, it's just something for the greatest genius of our time.
Why, thank you. He's just making a few final preparations before the big unveiling. You can put your gift on the table.
Yes, madam.
And if it isn't the most wanted bachelor on the planet.
That is what they all say.
Prince Vlad. Have you met my great niece, Margot? This is Prince Vladi of Uzbekistan.
The pleasure is all mine. One does not meet such beauty every day, not even a prince.
My, you're just oozing with charm.
A little charm can go a long way for those who seek power, fame, and fortune.
Right.
If I can have your attention, please. Surely we'll be serving drinks, and I will be back in just a moment with some appetizers. Oh, and I need to top the bread with some newt's tails.
Newt's tails? How?
Foul!
What'd you say, lass?
We were discussing your tartan. My, what a beautiful pattern.
Me tartan. One for centuries this. First woven about 200 years ago when my father's ancestors first took the name Warhammer.
Well, what was it before?
That's not important.
You cannot have a name change and not provide full disclosure to the council.
Yes, you must tell us now.
Fine, it was,
Mixed sushi?
I can't.
What is that, dear?
I can't hear what Lord Warhammer is saying.
Neither can I. Out with it!
Oh, forget it. He is not going to tell us. He's obviously trying to hide the fact that he's probably related to some unimportant, lower-class family. That was nothing but an embarrassment to Scotland.
The McSissies are not an embarrassment to Scotland!
Nice work, Countess.
I know.
McSissy?
What?
Aye, the McSissies. We're some of the most finest, bravest Scots the High Country has ever known.
Ah, yes, the famous McSissies of Scottish lore.
Imagine Lord Warhammer could have been Lord McSissy.
Warren McSissy.
Pick it up!
Oh, okay.
Young lady, who are you talking to?
No one, or no one you would know, that is, just a spirit from the earth!
Oh, yes. Your aunt told us all about you. Training to be a certified witch, aren't you?
Yeah,
So you are communicating with the dead.
yeah, that,
Was there a spirit here tonight?
yes,
Is it some grand world leader from the past?
no, just a former servant asking if she could serve cheese!
Listen to that. A ghost wanting to serve us cheese.
But, if you're interested in great historical figures, the castle is haunted by many kings and queens of the past. So, I guess I could take you on a tour if you want.
Well, how's the lads full?
Oh, yes, we must have a tour and meet them all. Dr. Evil's keeping us waiting anyhow. What do you say, Pierce?
I believe it would be mandatory.
Agreed. Lead the way.
Perhaps we will meet one of Scotland's famous Max Sissies.
McShishy.
Hi guys, have fun.
Alright, we must dispose of these kittens before they get back. What's that?
That's your gift from the Countess, sure?
A gift? Oh, what a lovely surprise. Ah!
No peeking!
What? But it's for me.
Yeah, but it's impolite to open a present when the person who gave it to you isn't here to witness it.
So?
So no peeking!
Fine. Let's go get the mallet.
Okay.
She stole it! She stole it! And she's here! Give it back! Give it back! Kitten!
Alright, let's dispose of this squad before they continue to terrorize us.
Do we have to?
Yes, we have no time to waste.
Is something wrong, sure?
No, of course not. Try you do it.
Me?
Yes, you are my evil assistant after all, aren't you?
Yeah?
Well then do it.
I can't, sure.
Why?
They're just too cute. I mean, you should be the one to do it. You are the evil genius after all.
Don't flatter yourself!
So, since you're the genius,
Mad man.
do it!
You're right. I will do it.
To do not kill.
A word of warning, unless you've been paying careful attention to the story, you might not want to watch this.
Can't look.
Poor kitten.
Ah well, at least there'll be no more trouble for us. Let's clean this mess up before the council gets back. Oh, Mother! Finished with the meal preparations already, I see?
No, I'm not actually. That's what I came in here to talk with you. Oh, you've noticed the sneezing, didn't you?
Yes, the sneezing of yours must be the dry weather we're having.
Perhaps. Or it could be the kitten.
Oh no!
Now tell me, son, why are you hiding kittens in the house?
I wasn't, Mother. They were left at the door.
Who left them?
Who knows? I mean, I called out and no one answered. And I mean, there was no note.
I have a pretty good idea who may have left them. Those filthy neighbors of ours who... My bread. What have you done to my bread?
It was an honest mistake, mister. He thought it was the kitten.
I spent hours on that bread.
Mother, please understand. I couldn't just leave the kittens out there for the council to find. So I decided to bring them in here, and well, I tried to get rid of them, but then the baskets got all mixed up, and then when...
It's true.
Those hyenas will have to pay for this. They are the ones responsible for it, I'm sure. I didn't slave over this meal for it to be ruined by some pack of unruly lunatics. I'm going to find them. They will pay.
But brother, the council!
You stay here and have your meeting. I'm no longer needed, seeing as my dinner plans have been ruined. But do make sure the kittens disappear before the council arrives. I'm allergic, you know. Come, Shirley, we have some hunting to do.
Ooh, I love hunting! Yay!
You know what? You're causing me a great deal of trouble, you rotten little warts. Aww, so cute. I mean, how fun it's going to be to crush you. Oh, the council, I almost forgot. I better make sure that no one in sight. Good. Council is nowhere near. All right. Say goodbye, Oswald.
Again, if you're squeamish and haven't been paying attention to the story, now's the time to look away.
Well, that was easy. It looks like they were just about to make another stop at our door.
Not Miss Inferno. You told us to stay clear tonight. We wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Who's your partner in crime?
Oh, my bad. This is my cousin Annie. Annie? Anywhere?
I think it's so funny.
Anywhere is funny.
Now! What is the meaning of this?
Just a little joke, sir. At least her folks thought it was funny when they named her.
I like her name.
That is Underwear, aka Blockhead.
It's not what my name means.
I meant the basket that you left at my door. You may think it's funny to leave unwanted items at someone's doorstep. I, for one, can occasionally respect the act of rebellion, but I'll have you know that tonight is not the night.
We didn't do that, sir.
But I wish we had. Boy, that's a prank.
I wonder what's inside.
Knowing Dr. Evil, it's probably a bomb.
Or a basket full of vipers.
It's kittens.
Kittens? A basket full of kittens?
Oh, isn't that sweet? Someone said the great Dr. Evil, a bunch of sweet, weedy, bitty, cutesy num-nums.
Stop that infernal laughing at once! I swear, I will bring the most hideous acts of violence upon you and your family if you do not—
Mother! If I may. All right, I'll admit, you got this good. Right, you find your fun here, and now it's time to be having fun somewhere else. So how about this? We each go our separate ways, and forget this ever happened. Sound good to you?
Sounds good to me.
Yes, sir. No problemo.
Good. And you'll want to take your gift along with you. You'll be happy to know what we're capable of once you take a look inside. Your gift is not so cute and cuddly anymore. And you'll think twice before leaving it on my doorstep ever again.
Sure.
Go on now.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
I don't know why you don't just get rid of the entire family.
Well, you never know, Mother. They could prove useful. They are the predatory type.
Well, no matter. Now that they are out of our way, and we don't have to worry about the kittens, you can have your meeting without disturbance.
Ah, yes. The meeting. Well, I do have a few final preparations to attend to first. Margot's giving the council a tour. See if you can track me down.
I know just where to look.
Shirley!
Yeah, sure?
I'd really love to make a big ending, especially since I've kept everyone waiting so long. I'd like you to summon me once everyone is ready.
Marry the Belge?
Well, of course.
Yay! Belge.
And do it properly. Shut up!
She stole it! She stole it! Give it back! Give it back!
And so, knowing that the kittens were no longer concerned, Dr. Evil removed himself straightened his suit, brushed his teeth, and combed his hair. Meanwhile, the guests finished their tour and awaited his arrival.
Brushed his teeth?
Yes? Dental hygiene is very important in tests. He wouldn't want to offend the council with rancid breath.
Do you think that's out of character?
No, there's much more to Dr. Evil than you might think.
But it's disgusting. Purely and completely disgusting!
Not always. Yes, he often does disgusting things in order to gain wealth, or fame, or power. But he also does things that are disgusting, like brushing his teeth, for the same selfish reasons. In the end, it shows us that his desire to impress others doesn't make him so different from me.
No, sorry. You had me for a second here. You lost me at just like you and me punch. I'm nothing like him. And seriously, you just offended half the audience here. He's a beauty and a cook. How can you compare him to these lovely people?
Just an observation.
You need help. I'm sorry I even asked. Where were we?
As I was saying, the council was mingling as they eagerly awaited Dr. Evil's arrival.
So I look the guy right in the eyes, and I tell him, I never said it was your fault. I said I was blaming you.
So you're finishing witching school soon now?
Yes.
Run away with me.
No.
Your school has served you well. I'm completely enchanted by you.
Wow. No, there's a line.
No peeking. Shall we?
Distinguished guests, we... Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you. We welcome you here tonight. And... Achoo! Let's just get this underway so we can have you home before the witching hour. Please, if you will, welcome my son, the one, the only. Achoo!
Are you all right, Inferno? Maybe you should go lie down for a bit.
No, I'll be just fine. Please welcome my son, Dr. Evil.
Tonight, the world watches. Tonight, a city will weep. Tonight, a council of my peers will award me with accolades and honors. For tonight is the night when Dr. Evil claims victory over all nations, be them civilized or barbaric, and the powers that be. Tonight is the night when mankind's destiny shall be changed forever. For tonight, I will be unveiling the devastating powers of my latest invention, Dr. Evil's Thermal Ray! I'm so very sorry about that.
Oh, no, leave it. It's a surprise for later. I want you to put this on together. End this night with a bang.
Very well.
Show us how this thermal thingy works, Doctor.
Well, yes, Doctor. I mean, if you expect me to empty my pockets tonight, I expect to know what I'm investing in.
Yes, the money. Well, as some of you may already know, I do seek a small financial contribution to ensure that the rest of the death rays are built, to ensure complete world domination.
Do not worry, it's a very small sum.
Wait, how much are we talking about here?
$10 million.
$10 million? Is that from each of us?
Yes, but I assure you, the money's going for a very sinister cause. As you will all witness tonight, the powers of the death ray are beyond your wildest nightmares. With the press of this button, we can incinerate entire cities of our choosing that will not lead the powers that be to my doorstep.
Wait. If you already have so much power with one thermal ray, then why do you need us?
Well, of course, one thermal ray can do the job by itself. But an entire fleet of thermal rays will allow us to overpower the world immediately. After all, it is rather time-consuming to take over the world one city at a time.
Alright,
Talking to yourself again.
Oh, sorry, was I?
Yes, don't let it happen again.
Okie dokie.
Such a display of power will cause governments all over the world to bend their knee in fear in no time at all.
Okay, I'm convinced. But does it work?
Why, of course.
Well, then show us.
Alright. Once I press this button, a laser beam will be activated. Now, this isn't just your ordinary, everyday laser beam. It is enhanced by the power of the sun! Solar radiation. Now, the mirrors here focus the radiation and laser into space, bouncing off a nearby satellite, rebounding back into Earth's atmosphere upon a city of our choosing. The city's inhabitants will all melt and burn, screaming, and the city itself will slowly burn to the ground. Nothing and no one shall be spared.
I'm having goosebumps just hearing about it.
It does seem to be the real deal. And you are sure it works?
Yes, I am. If you will turn your attention to the screen, you will see the results of our field tests. Exhibit A. A remote field in the African savanna remains nothing but a scorched parcel of earth. Boop. Exhibit B. A hole the size of South Carolina melting into the polar ice caps of Antarctica. Boop. Exhibit C. A remote mining town in Colorado remains nothing but a pile of ash. Boom.
You haven't tested this on humans yet, have you?
Not to my knowledge. But that is why I've gathered all of you here tonight. Tonight, you shall all witness the destruction of Ohio! Game.
Thank you for joining us for your late and local weather. Here at Ohio's best, KZYU. And boy, is it hot out there. The city is experiencing higher than normal temperatures. The mercury rising all the way to 75 today. That's an October record, folks. And get ready for even more summer like heat tomorrow. That's right, it's just going to get hotter and hotter.
Hold it right there.
Do sit down, Countess, so we can proceed.
Where are the plans, Doctor?
What plans?
Don't play stupid, or else we're all going out with a bang.
She's got a bomb!
Oh, you wicked woman!
Get down, everyone.
She said, hand them over.
I don't have them!
This is no time for games, Evil. All I have to do is push this button.
Do your worst.
Oh, don't tempt her, Evil. You know she's crazy.
She won't think twice about setting this entire place up in smoke.
I told you, I don't have the plans!
Uncle doesn't work from plans.
That explains why they're nowhere to be found.
No, they exist, but they are very carefully protected.
Right here, in his noggin. Donk donk. Okay, write them down now. Write them down. I demand it.
She stole it! She stole it!
I have no idea what she's talking about. You stole my necklace!
Who is this?
Doesn't matter who this is, let's just get back to the business at hand!
Give it back!
How did you find it?
She didn't find it. She was wearing it when she came in.
Ah! Mommy, go! Get off of me, you hag! Go, mommy. Yeah, mommy.
Uncle?
Do not fear death, my dark flower. I am here with you, and perhaps we will soon be together in the apple.
Off me. 4,
Countess, take cover.
Oh, it's no use, we're all done for.
You made it. What do you think of bringing a thing in here?
Sir, very well. Just one last time, please. Please?
Sure, why not?
Yay! 2. 1. What happened? Yes, you nitwits. Those explosives are defective.
You are lucky they were defective, or you'd be nothing but a memory, you crazy fool.
Oh, you were worried about using explosives all along. I bet you crossed the wires.
You're right, I was worried because it was the most ridiculous plan I've ever heard of. And no, I did not cross the wires.
Oh, we'll see about that.
No!
What's this?
It's a nice basket of kittens.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, yes, they are. But how? Where are my explosives?
Evil! You have some explaining to do!
No one messes with my pups and gets away with it. Watch it, mutt. Who are you calling me a mutt, you parasite?
Good one, Mom. Get it? Vampire? Parasite?
Keep it, knucklehead! Mom and I will handle this!
Yes, Papa.
You stay away from my son. He has been nothing but neighborly to you. I have tried many times to get him to drive you away, but he refused. He is not responsible for your, well, whatever happened to you. He sent my pups home with a basket full of dynamite.
And when it went off, the whole den caved in over us. We're going to have to move now!
And they got it right here, didn't you?
Yes, I admit it. They got it from me.
So you're going to have to pay.
Ah, no he won't. Dr. Evil's not responsible.
Yes, we saw the whole thing.
Dr. Evil was not aware that the basket was filled with explosives. He was led to believe it was a gift.
Well, then who's responsible?
Yeah, who's the one that needs a whooping? So you're the ones who need the whooping.
Don't come near me. I'm a countess, and I can have all of you destroyed.
I'm just a butler. I just do what I'm told. I didn't do anything.
Are you the ones who blew up our den?
No, it wasn't us.
Those explosives weren't meant for you. They were meant for Dr. Evil.
Shut up, Countess! Why must you open your mouth? Whenever you do, nothing comes out but stupidity!
Oh, that is it. You are fired.
I quit!
Fine.
Fine.
That solves it! It was them!
And it sounds like they're picking on our neighbors too, huh? Uh-oh. And we can't have that now, can we?
No one picks on our neighbors but us.
That's right. How shall we devour them, kids? The slow way or the easy way?
The fast way! Now, children, don't get ahead of yourselves. Haven't I taught you anything? You must always play with your food. I say we do it the slow way.
The slow way!
Food? That's right. What do you say, kids? How does a bit of chicken fried butler sound tonight?
With a hot bowl of Countess stew.
Oh dear, intrude on me!
Shut up, you fool, and run.
You see, I told you they would prove useful.
I guess you're right. I've never seen that side of them before. Very intimidating.
I tried to tell you. Sure is something, isn't he?
Him? You like him?
Yeah.
Ugh. But he's hairy and filthy.
Yeah.
Everyone, if I may. Husband, Lord War, Prince Vladi, I would love to tell you all how extremely happy.
You don't have to say anything.
Well, I mean, after all that has happened.
No. You showed more in her here tonight than I've seen on any combat soldier or a criminal.
While we were cowering behind the chair, you stared death in the face.
And outsmarted that backstabbing witch.
Pardon?
Sorry, dear. Just an expression. The point is, we know what happened here, Doctor. The Countess is to blame and not you.
Consider our money yours.
You have our support.
Well, that is...
if the thermal finger works like you say it does.
Ah, yes, the thermal. Please, everyone. Shirley,
Yes, sure?
get rid of these.
Oh.
So do they have to go?
It's either them or me.
Mother's allergic.
Well, one last look. They're so cute, I just want to squeeze them.
You see? I told you did like that. I was right. Okay. Say goodbye to kittens, everyone.
Bye. Bye, kittens.
They love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, kitten.
All right, you want proof that the thermal ray works? Well, I give you the destruction of Ohio.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for you joining us for your last call. Weather report. And are you in for a surprise? Looks like the heat wave we will south for tomorrow may actually turn to record lows due to an unexpected shift in the jet stream, which will bring a surge of Arctic air from the north. Who knew, right? We can expect freezing temps and several inches of snow for the morning commute. So don't get out the sleep flow just yet. Oh hi. That's it for now. So get some sleep if you are not in bed already. We remind you as always to tune in KZYU for your latest changes in weather. Good night, everyone.
That's it?
That's it.
I thought they were supposed to be incinerating.
And fire.
I have no idea what happened. I mean, they were built precisely as I had planned them. I mean, they worked in 3 rounds of field testing. I don't understand what happened. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Mr. Evil.
Doctor Evil!
Really?
Yes.
You're a doctor?
Well, then maybe I should have you look at my tail sometime. There's a real
What
bad itch.
do you want?
Oh, I'm just gonna let you know that big old tower of metal you built right near my home.
What about it?
Yeah, it fell over when our den exploded.
No!
Yeah, it's a TV and satellite, right? Well, I just wanted to let you know, in case you're wondering why your TV was out. Anyways, have a good night.
That explains it then.
Sorry, Evil. No tower, no money. That's the rules.
We'll see you at the next meeting, Inferno.
Yes, we'll let you know when the next weapon of global denomination is ready.
I look forward to seeing you next project, Doctor. Until then.
Have a good night,
Good
Inferno. Good night.
Good night, my sweet and sour candy. I will never forget you.
Please do. Goodbye, Prince Lad. We wish you safe travels and dark skies.
Just like that, Thermal Ray was destroyed, and all those years that Dr. Evil had spent planning and scheming ended in ruin. You could say his dreams were crushed.
Please get on with it.
So with the council out of the way, and since the unveiling was a complete failure, thanks to the kittens, Dr. Evil was finally at his breaking point.
Mother, lock the door.
Right.
Margot, go to your room. Now!
Okay.
Get out! Shirley,
Yes, sure?
bring me the kittens.
Okay.
All right, they're coming. I'm going.
Yes, yes, Mother, I think you should leave.
Do clean up all the fur when you're finished, or else my allergies will continue to challenge my immortality. And do hurry up. You'll want a good day's rest after such a hard night's work.
Your kitten, sure. Right here.
I can't do it! I can't do it! Why can't I do it? They've ruined everything, everything. A cursing man that can't do it. What's wrong with me?
Aw, there's nothing wrong with you, sure. It's the kittens. They're irresistible. You've grown to like them.
No, I haven't. They're disgusting and sadly move my chance to take over the world.
Aw, you love them.
No, I do not. I am Dr. Evil. I am incapable of loving anything unless it brings me power, or wealth, or fame, or fortune. This is absolutely impossible. I mean, why must they look at me with those sad, innocent eyes?
Aw, sure. You've shown them mercy, even though they screw up all of your plans. If that isn't an act of love, I don't know what is. You love them. 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 You love them.
I guess well, I do love them. Silence! Quiet!
What are you talking to?
Put them in a box! I can't stand another second of them looking at me like that. It makes me feel so nurturing.
Okay, sir. I'll put them in the box. Put it away.
And with that, I'm going to bed. Good day.
But it's only 3 o'clock.
It has been a long and exhausting night. I just want to put on my fuzzy slippers and go to sleep.
Okay, sure. Good day.
Oh, and Shirley, don't forget to feed the sharks.
I'm Dr. Evil! Go feed the sharks!
Dr. Evil had gone to bed a changed man. He woke up the world's nastiest criminal. But before the night was through, and despite a hard-fought battle to resist his true feelings, he had found that in his heart that he had the capacity to love.
Except one! That bond you made up about me! Frank Jr., it's time for bed!
Me don't want to go to bed! Go to bed, Daddy!
I go to bed. You will go to bed right this minute, or I'm canceling your play date with the creature from the back lagoon. But then, please! Please! You heard me. Okay. Night night, Daddy.
Yeah.
Night night, Juniors.
Hello, Daddy.
Sweet dream, Daddy.
Goodbye, Daddy.
That's out. Okay, so I created a monster. 2 monsters. What big deal? These people come to hear Dr. Evil's story, not by my 10 to 77.
You're right. They still don't know what happened to the kittens or where they came from.
Yeah, what's it?
But we're just getting to that part. And so, the very next day after another close encounter with the sharks, Shirley had prepared to take the kittens to the pound. Ugh, stupid sharks!
Oh my, it's getting late.
You'd best be off to bed, mistress.
I'm just about headed that way. But what happened to you?
Stupid sharks!
Do be more careful next time, Shirley. You know, sharks are very much like us vampires, a whiff of blood and they'll go crazy. Well, it's been a long night and I need my beauty rest. A girl my age can't stay up all day and expect to keep her looks. Good day, Shirley.
Good day, mistress. Little dish filled with cream, little shopper brings sweet dreams. Go away, wrecking visitors! Say, little
Who's there?
I don't know. Good morning. I'm so sorry to wake you. I know it's early.
What do you want?
Well, my little girl here has lost her kittens. I'm just going door to door hoping someone has found them. I really hope you can help us, sir. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Well,
So what happened to them? We were out at the family volcano. We were out at the volcano having a family picnic, and somebody took them. Oh, it was so sad. Who would steal kittens, Mommy? I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kidnapped those little girls' kittens and put them on Dr. Evil's doorstep. See what you did there? Her heart is broken. You're just as bad as Dr. Evil. Maybe worse.
He had it coming. He burned down my laptop.
You were unbelievable. Anyway, we're just hoping someone might have seen them or found them.
There are no kittens here.
No. You're sure you haven't seen any around the neighborhood?
No. No, I mean, yes, I'm sure.
Okay, sorry to bother you. They have the kittens, Mommy. What's that? They have the kittens. Sweetie, the gentleman just said they haven't seen the kittens. Why does she have a dish of cream? Refreshing. That's her breakfast, dear. What's in the box? That's a present for the orphanage. Present for the orphanage. Yes. See, they're telling the truth. They haven't seen the kittens. We're just gonna have to keep looking.
Yes. Here you go, sweetheart.
I'll never have another pet. They're gone forever.
Oh, well, don't say anything like that. I mean, I'm sure you. You know what? Well, I have a couple of sharks that need a good home. Would you like them?
Sharks. Mommy, please. They make just the best pet, I'm telling you. I take care of them all by myself. Oh, where would we put them?
Well, I mean, I have a holding tank and everything.
See, and I feed them, and I hug them, and I love them. This is what you feed them. Here you go. See, Mom, they're giving us food and taking everything.
Well, very well. I'll have them delivered this afternoon.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Have fun with your sharks. I'll have fun without them.
Oh, there you are, you little cutesy fuzzy. But Mom! I mean,